is Las Coloradas!
Good morning! It is Saturday, 29th of October, and we are so excited. We are taking you on an adventure today.
Yeah, we're taking you to Rio Lagartos and Las Coloradas, two of the biggest hidden gems here in the Yucatan Peninsula, right on the tip of the peninsula, and one of the main reasons we came back to the Yucatan. So let's go! Alright guys, so we're partway down to Rio Lagartos now. We just stopped off at this little side spot. It's another much smaller salt flat area. From what our tour guide Russell said, it may be a more active area to get that pinkish hue and get a good look at these salt flat pools. So let's check it out. So yeah, it is kind of a seasonal thing, the pinkish hue. It's better in the summer, so if you're planning to come check these out specifically, you definitely want to be here in the summertime to get that pinkish hue, but check it out. We're still getting that same pink effect here. It's really amazing too. They've got these massive pile of salt right here as well. Check this out. Look at this thing.
So they've been doing this activity since 300 years BC.
Wow.
Right? And some of the towns ahead, like Chabijao, they found the people carrying the salt the same way like in the picture, you know? Like they were taking it on their shoulders with wood sticks and baskets that filter the water on the way. You can get close over there even, you know, to the salt. The pink, it's a halobacteria. Halobacteria.
All right. Hold up a bit further down the road here because there's all this wildlife. Bunch of different types of birds just behind us here. Unbelievable.
And look, right over here, we got some flamingos.
Flamingos, that's what we came to see. All right guys, so we're well on our way to Rio Lagartos. Just made a quick pit stop at Xcambul. It's like this cool Mayan ruin area. And Xcambul? I'm having a hard time pronouncing it. Xtampu. It's this really cool, lesser known salt flat area. So if you don't want to make the whole trek all the way over to Rio Lagartos and Las Coloradas, really awesome opportunity to still experience the flamingos and salt flats at a fraction of the time from Merida. And a real cool area.
Yeah, Russell, our tour guide, was saying that you even sometimes get a better tour at like the local salt flats because it's more interactive.
And a lot less crowded and probably cheaper too. It's like 20 pesos per person to check out the salt flats.
And a lot closer. I think that the proximity is huge.
Yeah, you don't need to go all the way to Rio Lagartos or Las Coloradas to check it out. But we do plan to still go there today, so we just made a quick drive through Xcambu. Xcambo? Still working on it, but we're well on our way to Rio Lagartos. Let's go! So we just got to town. We are at El Perico, a restaurant here in Rio Lagartos. And when you get here, they give you a couple of little appetizers to try out. We got some baby shark. We got a couple different forms of ceviche. How is it?
Pretty good. I love that one.
Much needed snack after that long drive to Rio Lagartos here. Cheers.
Cheers. Hey.
Salud.
Salud.
Thank you for taking us on this great adventure.
Yes, for those of you that don't know, this is Russell. He's the main man that's made today possible. We will leave his link to his socials in the description down below. If you're looking for a fun tour in the Merida area, no better place to go than go with Russell and his crew. Definitely a fun time and a fun day out. And he's local, so you know you're getting a real, true local experience. No one knows the place better than Russell and his guys. definitely give them a shout.
All right, guys, we just finished a fabulous lunch. We had the fried fish, delicious. We are here at Rio Lagartos.
Rio Lagartos. Real cute little fishing town. You'll find a lot of tours coming from Cancun and Playa del Carmen coming up here. It's a bit of a stretch coming from Merida, but we made the trip.
Totally. It's not touristy as in like Cancun or Playa del Carmen. It's not like overloaded of,
Yeah, it's not going to be nearly as busy as like Fifth Avenue and Playa del Carmen
and like
was.
the fake touristiness.
It's not a big money grab or anything
Yeah.
like that here. Lunch was pretty decently priced and
we
delicious.
got tons.
Real good food. But we're just about to jump on the boat behind us here. There's going to be a bunch of wildlife. There's crocodiles, a number of different birds,
Crocodiles.
all kinds of wildlife. And we may be able to find some more pink salt flats here. That's really the main reason we decided to come here. But since we found that really cool hidden gem spot that's not nearly as well known, I guess we're not going to be too bothered if we don't see it.
Yeah,
today.
and honestly, we are here off season. The summer months are I think he said it was April, June, July, August is like the really big pink and bright season.
Yeah, that's when
for
the
it.
pink really comes out
Yeah.
of the water.
Yeah.
And you'll also find more birds here during those summer months as well. But we've gotten lucky to
Yeah.
see the pink water and the flamingos.
Yeah, so we're feeling like really lucky today. We're super stoked. Let's go.
Let's go. It's hard to tell just how much you can actually see in the camera, but the water we're going through right now is such a deep, dark pink tinge to it. It's really cool.
And we're going really fast.
So we're just pulling up to the mangroves right now, and we can actually see a crocodile swimming in the weeds right here. Check it out.
Oh my god.
Holy crocodile, literally. I have never been that close to a crocodile in my life. Look at that. You could literally reach out and touch it. Look at those sharp teeth. Oh my god.
Wow. That's amazing.
This guy is like trying to get on our boat almost. Oh my gosh, he's coming closer. Look at this.
Holy crap.
How close we are to this thing, guys. Now, if you were wondering why we went further than the first salt flats that we stopped at, this is why. The wildlife you find out here is crazy. Look at this thing. What? That's just insane. Oh man. Already, we're like 5 minutes into this boat ride and we have already found what we were looking for. These crocodiles are here. Oh my gosh, guys. What are the chances though? We just pulled up. You could see his little snout sticking out and he just like, it was almost like on command.
There he is.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Are you gonna touch it? It's like a dinosaur.
I'm gonna touch the tail. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Can I touch it?
I just touched a crocodile for the first time in my life.
Wild too. Like,
Wild, like in the wild. Look at this, is like a dinosaur. We're like grabbing a dinosaur by the tail.
can I touch it?
Touch it. Oh
Wow.
gosh, guys. Insane in the membrane.
Wow.
Fragata. Fragata. Viene. He's gonna come here to us. Yeah. Hala.
Wow.
Whoa! Got all these pelicans that just like came and flew into our boat. We gotta. Oh, he's not as nervous of a Nelly as the rest of them, though. Look at this guy. Hey.
Oh, here they come back.
Look at them all.
Be careful.
Pelicans coming up on our boat. This is insane. I kind of want to like reach out and pet him, but he'll snap at me.
They'll snap at you, yeah, they'll bite you.
Look at their long snout, hey? Just like, but their eyes, you can see their eyes like fixate on you. I don't know who's more afraid, me or her.
I think both.
We're both like equally on the brink of like scaring the hell out of each other. But we're also just equally as interested in like curious.
that shy to me.
I feel like she might give you a good pet.
She's looking for fish.
I wish I had some for you, buddy. No fish.
Probably would be.
The little hook on their bill looks like they could really give you a decent sized bite.
Oh yeah.
Caressi's head.
No.
Seriously?
I want to know if it is possible.
Yeah. Kyle was about to do it.
I'd like to know if it's possible, he said.
Look, his beak's open.
You be the guinea pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Look at these things. This is insane. We got the pink, salt flat water, crocodiles swimming up to our boat. Look at these things just flying up to us. That is crazy. Look at this one coming right up beside the boat. Insane. Ooh. What you see over here, there's a bunch of this like clay and mud and stuff. There's a little hint on our next activity. Alright guys, so we just got to the next location where we're going to be having what's called a Mayan Bath. It's like a cool little mineral mud bath here in Los Coloradas. Just pulled up. Let's check it out. Alright. So in the middle of the salt flats here, we pull over to give you a big bucket of the mineral mud here. And you just basically coat yourself in it. So
big.
let's do it.
Wow. It is like an exfoliant. Should I put it on my face?
Saw a lot of others.
It actually feels really good. Can you put my sunglasses back on?
Gotta get it all over, don't you?
Yeah, you gotta get it everywhere. You gotta cover yourself in it. I'm covered in it.
Sometimes I often think these tour guide just brings us out to like a mud puddle and they're like, look at these guys covering themselves in mud.
I know, notice they're not doing it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. We get
Sure,
home.
you can touch it.
Yeah.
Let's tell them it's a
Yeah.
Tina Gaborka.
We get home and we're like infected with something.
Shit up. Now for the real deal.
Oh, you just got it.
What? Is that not what you're supposed to do?
It's like in his mouth.
Is that not it?
What? I closed my mouth.
Your lips are all wet. You look like a tribal warrior the way you've done yours. I love it on my feet. Doesn't it feel fabulous on your feet?
Yeah. The entire area is just really cool. You get to see all the wildlife that we saw on the way here, the pink water throughout the entire mangrove area. Even pinker here with the salt flats behind us, and now we've got this exfoliating mud scrub. Amazing day out. Definitely suggested. But I think it's time to start heading back, yeah? Yeah, let's go.
Yes!
What an experience. Gotta come do the mud scrubs
So
down here in
cool.
Los Coloradas. But now we're headed down to a beach on the other side of the mangroves where we're gonna rinse everything off, soak up that sun. Let's go.
Oh my god, I can't wait to jump in.
Time to rinse off.
Oh, it's like, you know, from the Mockingjay, when she gets covered in the jungle stuff, and then she's like, and then they're getting into and they're like rinsing it off. You know what I mean?
Is that what it's like?
They get covered in like the gas or whatever, and then they like have to go in the water, and they're like, oh. Whoever's seen like the Mockingjay, like Hunger Games, you know what I'm talking about.